We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Isotopes. Now to the plate, Ace King. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Into the box now, Vidal Brujan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Domingo Ayala, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Liner toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Nolan Gorman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Two and two. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Fouled off. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Gregorius gets his lead at first, nobody out. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. In now, Reggie Jackson. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pitch is popped up. King is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Gratterall is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off him. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jackie Robinson.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Taylor Trammell. And there he goes towards second. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Has a look, now the pitch. A pitch out, the throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol.
The pitcher, Brusdar Graterol.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Ace King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Trammell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Taylor Trammell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. So coming to the plate, Vidal Brujan. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he takes a called strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runners off for second. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Standing in now, Domingo Ayala. Pitch inside, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Count now, a ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Rupan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Gorman, a native of Arizona, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Miguel.
So now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip. Line drive to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chipper Jones goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Brusdar Graterol. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
High in the air out to center field. Bruhan is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ace King. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Taylor Trammell. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting, catcher Domingo.
At the plate, Domingo Ayala, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fouled off. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And it's fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That's inside. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that one is gone! To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Hit hard towards center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Chopper to short. Throw goes to third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Standing in, Hal Newhouser. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Doolittle pauses. Here comes the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Carlos Correa. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Nolan Gorman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, Chipper Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with a man at first. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
the left fielder.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Vidal Brujan is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Domingo Ayala. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Sandberg is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Ace King. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. There's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out, and that brings up Mike Trout. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Reggie Jackson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Hard hit towards center. Brujan's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a liner. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Didi Gregorius. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And this one will bounce into the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now coming into pinch hit, JD Martinez.
Low as he's able to lay off the slider. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward. Now, Chipper Jones. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Line hard to center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Vidal Brujan will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, Vidal.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And it's gone.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Into the box, Aroldis Chapman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
So he got him swinging. Aroldis Chapman becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Here's the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's Christian Yelich now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a step off. First offering on its way. Oh and 1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Yelich going back, and that one is gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Complete. Now coming in the pink hit. Hadley. Ramirez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Striding in, Taylor Trammell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 to count. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Vidal.
At the plate, Vidal Brujan. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Domingo Ayala. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they